Guys, it's Leeeroy Jenkins here for another video, a Police Sim NYC video. In this video, I would be on NYPD, except, you guys saw the title. Given what this video is going to be about, I mean, it is technically NYPD jurisdiction, but in this game, they never patrol it. So I'm going to have to patrol it for them. Let's see. Put this on none. I don't know why you always have to do this to get a hat, but hey, I'm not complaining. At least we have a hat. Alright, but without further ado, let's get into this. We're also, I like using the Explorer. If I'm going to be in the Charger, I'm going to be pursuing some people. But the Explorer, this is more for, show and tell. To show you guys and tell you guys where to patrol and what to patrol. Is my thing on automatic already? Whew, jeez, okay, it's on automatic. I don't know what that little spike was. But here, right here, let me give you a little patrol route for NYSP because NYPD doesn't seem to know how to patrol this. That's a rarity. That never happens. That probably happened because that guy was chasing somebody or he's just trying to zoom up and down the street. But this road back here, you see where this guy is? All of this road over here. Wait, what? Wait, are both of these... Okay, this way is going that way is going this way, yeah. Well, whatever. We can't go anywhere, but yeah, this way right here, this back road, you see this whole back road? There's never any NYPD here ever, so, patrol it if you're NYSP. These are all the outskirts. Over here, you could probably make a nice turn over here, because that's already blocked off. Then you go over here. This NYPD's here. Oh, you know where they're not here? Let's go this way. Let's go back this way. So like this area, yeah, it may not be as patrolled, but back here is literally, it's like empty. Look at this. Empty. You will never find an NYPD car back here at all. Ever. So that's why I just, if I'm going to patrol anywhere, I just use it as state. I'll patrol with state if I'm going to patrol back here. All back here. Look at this. It's just empty. Do you see any cars here? Do you see any cars? There's no cars here. Oh, shoot. Well, there's a little bump. There's a little end of the map. But yeah, there's no cars back here. So, I mean, it's open range, It would be like, what's it called? Anarchy. There's no police back here. NYPD patrols over here. Let's see. Ooh, that's a nice looking car. Maybe I'll do a green car. In one of my little can we avoid NYPD patrol things. But yeah, this is like free range. Like the only reason this guy's even back here is because of him, and he knows. I mean, like if he says, what are you gonna say? What's the landmark if you're in a pursuit? What's the landmark you're gonna say? What is it? The tall glass building. Nobody comes back here enough to know any of the landmarks. You're really just gonna say what stands out the most, like out of all of here. I mean, like the back park behind the office building, behind the big office building. This little park, that would be your little landmark. But nobody really knows where this is because they never come back here. They never patrol back here, so that's why it's NYSP's job to know where stuff is. Now, of course, you're gonna have to cut through the city. And let me show you right here. Oh, let's just try to drive like on the street. Alright. Once again, cutting through the city. Cutting through the city. Cutting through the city. Alright, then we come over here. Here is another place. I don't know, is this blocked off? No, it's not. But here, another place. Like, this is the opposite of where... This might even be where all those ramps and stuff were. But like, over here. Look, I'm so far out that the stuff is like not even loading, and that's how far out I am. But I mean, come on now. There's nobody back here. Do you see any NYPD? Any NYPD back here? Nope. None. Zero. This is another place for NYSP to, do its thing. Because it's the outskirts. Another place. This is already NYSP, because it's the highway. All this highway area, that's of course NYSP, but I'm just getting on the highway to show you guys to get there to my next location quicker. All back here. Well, NYPD comes back here sometimes, mainly because of Black Ox Tower. That's the main reason NYPD is here, so you don't have to worry about patrolling here. You can, because, I mean, unless there's something going on at Blood Ox Tower, this area right here usually isn't patrolled, so you can go patrol it, you know, as NYSP. Another place to patrol. The beach, you could, well, I just did a beach patrol on that. I mean, you don't see NYPD there, so you technically could. Oh, there's NYPD here, nice. But until the helicopter gets added in, this will be another place that's just gonna be vacant from NYPD. They just forget about this place. They forget about it, so guess what? The state has to come in and pick it up. You know, that's the funny part, you know. The state has to come in and pick it up. So all back here, all back here. I think over here near the ramp and stuff is fine. Yeah, over here by the ramp, you know, this right here is fine. But as soon as you make this left-hand turn right here, you know, got my blinker on. As soon as I make that left-hand turn, boom, empty street. NYPD usually doesn't come back there. They're gonna come up this street, see the ramp, and then turn around and then go back down that way. They never usually come over here. So another place for NYSP to just patrol. You know, just get your patrol in. And then back there, of course. You know, if somebody's hiding, you know, NYSP, you gotta know your stuff. You gotta know the map. You know, this is all your map. This is all part of New York State. You know, this is New York City, but it's in New York State. And as you can see, the police is not everywhere, which means it's time for the state troopers to take over, you know, and take over all of this, all back there, you know. Anytime you're searching for mafia, this is where you go. You go on the highway and you go and you what's it called? Go to these outskirts. Let NYPD comb through the city and all its alleys and this and that and the other. All you have to do is come over here, you know, come back over there, and do everything like that. You know, be on the outskirts. Be like be the little circle. Be the entrenchment that keeps them in. Be the bubble that keeps them in. Don't let them escape that bubble. Be the little wall, you know, use your car as a wall. You're not getting past here. You're not gonna go over here. You're staying over here. And I'm gonna use my car to block you from getting over here. Of course you would be like over here, but that's beside the point. The point is, patrol the outskirts. Keep the outskirts patrolled. Just because they may not get as much, you know, action as in the city does, that doesn't mean they deserve less love. Give them your love. They need your love too. They need your patrolling love too. There's still citizens working and living out there. Alrighty now guys, we are back. As I was saying before, we need, you know, they would like to see an NYSP patrol car just come by their work, you know, every hour. Because as I said, people are still living there. You know, they want to feel safe too. Even if you know, may not, you know, go into the building and do a foot patrol like NYPD does, they still want to feel safe. Is feeling safe a crime? Is it a crime to want to feel safe? No, it's not. So let them feel safe. Alright, but here we are. Let's go back here through the city. As you can see, look at that. Tons of NYPD cars. Tons of cars. Tons and tons of cars. Yeah, back here at this hospital doesn't get much love either. Although, you know, that's only when NYPD is like on the other side or just focused on somebody. But for the most part, they're good, you know. They're good about, you know, being over there by that chicken place and all this other stuff. I'm liking these billboards. But yeah, man. Back here, they need you. You know, if you're doing a manhunt for somebody, you know, you're gonna need to know all these places. You're gonna need to know them as NYSP. Otherwise, can you really even call yourself an NYSP officer? Can you really? I don't think you can. If you don't know all of this area, all this, you know, land that you gotta patrol, whether it's empty or full, doesn't matter. What matters is that it gets patrolled. So yeah, let's get this nice spotlight on. Let's head back to the station. Head on back. You know, come in kind of hot. And so we can end off this video here. To make sure that now you guys know where the outskirts are and where to patrol in the city as NYSP in Police Sim. Cause hey, they don't get that much love. They get nothing. It's like it's just dusty out there. It's like the Wild West. That's what it is. The Wild West. The freeway gets more love than those places out there that I was talking about. But I'm rambling on, so let's end off this video. So, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, share with all your friends. Join the Discord down below. Also, click on some of the videos that are popping up here. In addition, if you subscribe and leave a comment with public subscriptions on, you have a chance to get a bonus video. So, let's go. Get that bonus video for yourself. You know you want it. But I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow. Or maybe even later today. Alright, goodbye guys.